Hiya fellas, and welcome. This video is brought to you by the self-hating villain himself, and is dedicated to Cross Whites and Shadows, whose videos are in the description below. Please check them out because they are great guys. Except for Shadows, who's an evil, as they say in the Big Bang Theory, he is one lab accident away from being an evil genius because he made me do this. He made me do this. He is so evil. And I hate you, man. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Cadejo walked through the forest, bored out of his mind from his recent venture. He arrived at a clearing, a circle of stones laid out in a perfect arrangement. On the biggest of these stones is the symbol of a pumpkin. This is a gathering area for those of the Creepypasta Network. He looked around, hoping to find someone to truly annoy, but all he sees are shadows dancing upon the stones. "Hi, Cadejo," says a soft male voice behind Cadejo. "Shadows, good to see I'm not alone," Cadejo replied. For what seemed like many minutes passed, Cadejo finally speaks. "Sorry if I don't really have much to say, friend. It's just that I came here hoping to find something worthwhile to do." Shadows appears to the rocks before Cadejo. "No worries. I feel the same." And yet again silence settles in our two heroes for several minutes. Cadejo breaks the silence. "I'm thinking about kidnapping a CPN member for a little fun." Shadows appears before him again. "That sounds fun." Cadejo chuckles nervously. "It might just be you, you know." Shadows moves even closer to Cadejo. "Even better." Cadejo's eyes widen and takes a step back. Shadows, I'm not that kind of guy." Shadows inches closer. "I think you once mentioned that only you are allowed to touch me. Is that right, Cadejo?" Cadejo blushes. I was protecting you. You got a voice that would make any girl chase after you. You know." The dark eyes that seemed to hover within Shadows winked at Cadejo. "Sure. Come on, Cadejo. I've seen the way you look at me whenever we cross paths." Cadejo keeps backing away. He stumbles over his words as he says, well, you're a shadow, so sometimes I just stare at empty space. It's not like I swear." Cadejo turns his head away from Shadow's sight, who edges away from him. Cadejo's face is blood red at this point. Shadows gently pushes Cadejo's face with his hand towards him. Cadejo starts breathing heavy as he looks into Shadow's eyes. Shadows pushes Cadejo down gently. At this point, Cadejo stopped resisting. No, Shadow. No. He turns his head and closes his eyes. Shadows hits him on the head. "Yeah, like I'd totally do that." Cadejo jumps up and growls. Then why did you scare me like that?" Shadows starts walking away. "Fan service. Not that you didn't enjoy it, Cadejo." Cadejo lunges at him but ends up charging face first into a stone. "Ta-ta, my pet." And with that, Shadows fades with the wind. "I'll get you, Shadows," Cadejo mutters under his breath. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I live with my family, and I am constantly interrupted by my little sister. Now, she decided to join in on the fun, so Crosswhites, this is dedicated to you because I really love bugging you, and I just have to show you how adorable this is. Hope you all enjoy this. What's that? Who's that? Who is that? Is that Jeff? Is that Jeff? What do you do with Jeff? What do you do with Jeff? What do you do with Jeff? Tell me what you do with Jeff. Come on. Tell Cross what you're gonna do with what you do with Jeff. Come on. You know you want to do it. Go roar!
that what you do with Jeff? That's what you do with Jeff? Alright!